Good evening. Oh, my hair. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm so excited to watch this. I haven't yet because I've been trying to avoid what is that? I'm hearing a weird noise, but it doesn't look like that's showing up. Anyway, I'm really excited to watch this because I was at work when it happened, so I haven't seen anything. I've avoided Twitter somehow. I did it. And so this will all be brand new to me, and I'm very excited to watch this and see how it goes. So I'm just gonna get started because I am dying to see what this is like. So let's go. Here we are. No, I don't need to watch this because I'm watching it. 9, 8, 7. I'll just pretend like I'm watching. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. E for everyone. Okay, this looks like what they posted last week. Yeah, it's the same. Exact same. I watched this a lot when I was editing my video the other day. So yeah, this is exactly the same. This is an overview. Okay. Yeah, we knew Mike was gonna be there. We knew... Starts now. Okay.
To the first ever Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. I'm Krista.
And I'm Kit.
And we're so excited to be your host for today.
Oh, I love it. They have
Just over
their
a year since the game launched,
people
already
next to
had some
them.
incredible, memorable moments. And today we'll be taking a look back at everything that's happened so far in Dreamlight Valley and taking a look forward to what's next.
Together
Okay.
We'll celebrate the first year of Disney Dreamlight Valley and share new content with you, the community. We'll also be diving into the game's evolution and talk about how these changes shaped its future.
Throughout the stream, we'll be sharing some very exciting game news for things upcoming this year. and beyond.
So in
We'll also be hearing
addition,
from some of
let's
the people
see.
that made Dreamlight Valley a reality.
I
And
like
there'll
that
be
they
plenty of
burned
surprise
in the
reveals and
captions.
exclusive teasers along the way.
I like it when
Thank you
people
for
do
tuning in
that.
today and living magically alongside your favorite Disney and Pixar characters in Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Well, let's kick this stream off right. To thank everyone at home, we'll be giving away
Oh
2
yeah,
gift bundles
actually
redeemable
Jared
in
was
the game.
telling me that.
Bring a festive vibe to your valley with a balloon arch and balloon clusters gift bundle.
You follow the
Okay.
steps on screen to redeem the gift bundle, and be sure to stick around till the end because we'll have another gift bundle coming.
Another gift bundle. They do a lot of
Krista,
these.
now that everybody's excited, why don't you tell us a little bit more about what we have in store for us all today?
Well, first we'll be hearing from the community team, and then the game team will tell us what's next and deep dive into some upcoming content. Be sure to stick around because we'll have plenty of sneak peeks.
They're all
in
so
store
much
from
younger than I imagined for some reason.
Any game stronger, and we're so lucky to be part of the amazing Disney
All
Dreamlight
the
Valley community. Let's
People.
hear from Courtney and Ryan, who are on the front lines every day with players and fans.
The
making
front
Dreamlight Valley
lines?
the best experience.
This is nice.
Courtney and Ryan, welcome. It's been over a year since the game had its early access launch. I wonder if you can tell us what this journey has been like for you and what you've learned about the Disney Dreamlight Valley community.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been just a wild experience. From day one, we've been blown away by just how passionate and quick the community has grown. And it's just really
There are a
important
lot
for
of us.
to foster a space that's really welcoming to anyone who wants to be there.
Yeah, the Dreamlight Valley community is really a core of our game, from providing us with suggestions on what they want to see in the game to feedback. We wouldn't be here without them.
So if you want to be a part of that and make sure that your voice is heard, we encourage everyone to join our social platforms, share your feedback there, share
Do
the
they have a
amazing content that we
Discord?
create in the
I actually
game.
don't know.
And
I
while
feel
we're
like they
on that,
probably do.
We'd love to show off some of the great content that the community shared over the last year.
1 year of community content. Thank you for discovering with us.
Ooh, yo, I got magic arms.
Now, baby. Look at that, aren't we cute?
I wonder if there's anybody I know in here.
Senhores, olha ele aí. Oi, volta aqui.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think Maui's gonna make it up here. Plus, he's over here, so.
I used a lot of the pink flowers. You know, Minnie loves the pink.
Yeah, I
vibes.
don't
She
know any
loves
of these
flowers.
people. I guess I don't know as much of the community as I think I do.
Wow, we finally did it! After all this time, we did it!
Yeah! We got cake, 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 cake.
Huh,
Well, it looks like
okay.
The community has brought a lot of ingenuity to the Valley.
That
over
is
the last
true.
year. What
That
has
is
surprised you
true.
the most about what you've seen?
For me, I would have to say the community's use of the touch of magic tool. From creating ponds and roads out of rugs to tattoos and bathing suits out of random pieces of clothing, it's very impressive.
I can't tell if I'm impressed
That is
or
really fun.
terrified, but the way that the community has dedicated full rooms of their houses to creating chest hoards and
It's because the
organizing
chests
around
don't
tools that
hold
we've
very
already
much.
It's absolutely blown us away.
So we still have quite a bit of time between now and the end of the year. Is there anything that you can share with the community about?
But
what
I
might
mean,
be
I have
coming
the
up?
same thing
I
in
don't
my
wanna say too
house.
much, 'cause there's a lot of spoilers coming in the stream, but there is something that we can share that I think players are going to be very
Spoilers in the
Yeah,
stream.
a
This
huge
is
part
the
of Dreamlight
stream.
Valley experience is the ambiance in the valley, and so we're really excited that between a collaboration of Disney and our amazing sound team, we're able to offer the soundtrack on music streaming platforms.
Oh, that's
as of
great,
today, and
actually.
It's gonna be a great opportunity for people to bring the vibes of the valley. into their
Oh,
That's
I love
incredible. Thank you for
that.
sitting down with us. Now
That's
let's talk about what's coming in the
fantastic.
future
I
and what we
really
have
like
planned for the
that.
rest of the year.
I mean, I listen to mostly the streaming versions of songs.
Game manager on Disney Dreamlight Valley,
But,
and
like-
Rachel, community manager.
Ah,
So what does
they
this
have
mean for
pronouns,
the rest of
too.
2023?
That's great.
So we have a lot of things planned actually. We want to finish the year with a big update, with a lot of content, and one of the great announcements for today is that we had so much fun working with Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas movie.
That they're
In the
bringing
previous update, that we
Jack.
wanted to go a step further and integrate Jack Skellington.
Oh my
in the
gosh,
valley,
he's
so
so
you'll be able to
tall.
welcome him to your valley, have him live
Oh,
with
I
all
just
the
watched
characters,
this.
and you will be able
That's
to
really
have
fun.
with him, spend time fishing, cooking, whatever what you want to do. It's going to be an amazing new neighbor to have, and you can wait to see the player play with him.
So it's no secret
Him
that our
laughing.
fans are, well, fans of Pumpkin.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Pumpkin Jack is definitely going to have
Because
its
I'll
own
be
in
like,
our
I didn't know this song was in the
This
game,
update
even
is
though I've
that
played
we
a
have
lot.
Spectacular winter star pack coming, featuring
Yes.
iconic winter
Oh my gosh! I'm so excited because I was wondering if they would do her Christmas outfit for Christmas. Oh, that makes me so excited.
Being expected a lot by our player, they ask it a lot. We are eager to bring it also. So I'm happy to announce today that for this update, we are going to introduce the Valleyverse. Which is
Okay,
its
hold
own
on. Okay, December 5th. So that's the next update. Is that also a Wednesday? I feel like they usually do Wednesdays. Hold on. Where am I? I'm trying to find my calendar. The 5th is a Tuesday. Interesting, because most of the updates have dropped on Wednesdays. I know that's not an important detail, but it's important to me. Okay, late winter, which I would guess is February. Scream. Okay, so that's when we're gonna get Mike Wazowski. Early spring 2024. A vibrant new villager moves to the valley. Is it like Daisy? Maybe. That's the only guess I have. Because that's just Donald's boat. Late spring 2024. You don't find a realm like this every dynasty. Is that Mulan? Oh my gosh. And Tiana? Oh my gosh. These are all great additions.
multiplayer in Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, okay. So they're talking about multiplayer.
If you spend a lot of time decorating your house, decorating your walls, making sure it's beautiful, you will finally be able to have your friend come to your valley.
Oh,
and
fun.
show off. But there is more than that. Actually, you're going to be able to exchange items together. So let's say
Yes!
you sit on a big
Yes!
pile of, ironing board, for example, in your world, you know, you can give that to your friend and help them in their quest. So
Oh
make it
my
engage with
gosh.
other player.
Oh, did it? Hold on, let's fix that. Let's do full screen. Oh, it's me. I'm really excited, I promise. You just can't tell. I'm back. Okay, let's keep going.
So the ability to visit each other Scrooge McDuck store. So if you don't like what you have in stock today in your own valley,
Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, let's go!
So that's cool.
What makes the valley such a magical
Dude.
space is the friendships that our fans have
Yes!
with the villagers in the
Oh,
valley.
yes.
And we're just so excited to see the friendships that they've cultivated in our community spaces blossom in the valley with the use of these
Oh my gosh!
It's really the beginning of this multiplayer.
I'm
feature.
really
We
excited
start
for
with
that.
This update, but we have more stuff in mind also. So we want to build on it and make it even bigger for the future. So stay tuned. We will have a lot of things to announce also.
So you announced
Let's
recently in a
go.
blog post that the game is planning on leaving early access alongside the launch of version 1.0. Can you share more about that?
With the end of the year, we are getting out of early access. So
I'm
it's a
curious
really
about what they're
important
gonna say about
for
this.
Disney Dreamlight Valley. As we all know, releasing a game out of early access means a lot of things. First, it means that since September of last year, we have been spending a lot of time with the community, discussing with them, trying to see what are like the best improvement or quality of life they want. We are also pushing with this upcoming update the biggest amount of fixes and improvements so
good.
far to make sure the game is as soon as possible for the release. And we also wanted to make sure in terms of content, it felt complete in a way with the beginning, the middle, and the end of the Act 1 of the main story and the story
Act
part of the
1?
So all in all that will be a good momentum for Disney Dreamlight Valley and the release of early access with 1.0 at the end of the year.
of
So there's
we
gonna
wanna
be
send
more
a
story
huge
stuff,
and sincere
maybe.
Thank you to all of our early access participants whose feedback has been so invaluable to where the state of the game is currently. And of course, we're not going to be forgetting our founders with the move from early access at the end of the year. All of our founders, regardless of the tier, are going to get access to a new set of cosmetic
Oh,
items and 25%
yay!
savings.
I didn't know that it was for everybody. I thought it was just for people who
And the
had
team's
paid
been working
more.
so hard. What can you tell us about the roadmap for 2024 for Disney Dreamlight Valley?
Yes.
Of course, I cannot reveal everything, but I have few information to share. We have a lot of updates in mind, with a lot of character we want to add to the valley. And if you liked the kind of update we brought this year, you're going to be super happy with next year. So I won't be able to reveal too much, but what I can share is the very first Disney Realm we are going to release at the beginning of next year. So get prepared. We are going to open the door for the Disney and Pixar
Yay!
Monsters Inc.
I love those
with
guys.
Mike and Sully.
Oh, Mike
So you'll
and
be able to go
Sully!
to this world, meet them, have fun with them, and then bring them to your own valley and have fun, hang out, go fishing. go
Oh, I'm
cooking,
excited for
and see how
them.
they interact with other characters also. Ton of fun. It's going to be an amazing addition to the world.
In keeping with Manea's sense for secrecy, I can't release too much information, but I do want to confirm that next year with each and every update, we're going to be releasing a new Star Path. So fans can
Okay,
expect
that's good.
exclusive content to unlock throughout
I
the rest
I
of
really like the
2024.
Star
We're
Paths.
excited to reveal today that a new Disney princess is joining the valley, Tiana from Disney's
Ah! I love
We do hope that
Tiana.
Fans have beignets unlocked and are baking in preparation for her release.
I love
If you haven't made the
Tiana.
trip to Dreamlight Valley yet, now's really the time before the game exits early access and you can snag a Founders Pack before they go away forever. There are all sorts of exclusive goodies available for first-time players.
So they're
and current
encouraging
players are
people
gonna
to
get some
buy
awesome
before the
rewards, too.
release. That's
Which brings
interesting.
us to a very special announcement.
Long, long ago,
Oh, let's go.
waters beyond Dreamlight Valley was an ancient kingdom called Eternity Isle, filled with boundless secrets and wonder. But one man
Oh, Jafar. Okay.
and caused a rift in time,
Okay.
and the island was lost
Oh.
until now. Discover an all
So the other people can come with you.
and make things right.
A new
Where
thing.
the past is as simple as turning an hourglass.
Interesting.
Meet new friends.
I love both of them. Keston. Is that chess? What is that?
Dark secrets and treasures long forgotten. Eternity Isle awaits.
So there's gotta be more Aladdin characters coming, right? Other than, like, just Jafar?
Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, launches December 5th.
Launching at the end of the year, Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time will bring players on an all-new adventure in Eternity Isle. This is the first ever expansion for Disney Dreamlight Valley, and it'll add to your base game experience in some big ways. So get ready to meet new friends, explore all new quests, and discover new biomes to make your own. The epic adventure will roll out in 3 amazing chapters.
Oh,
Here to tell
interesting.
us more about the experience, we're joined by a few members of
So
the
you do you,
development team to
do
tell
you
us
just pay the
about narrative,
$30
art,
once
and
and then you're
gameplay
good?
of Disney Dreamlight Valley.
I
A
think
Rift
I froze again. Oh, did I not? I look frozen. Hold on. Just cameras being picky. Oh no, it's going. Okay. I just was holding still. That's fine. Okay, and we're back. We will finish this eventually.
I'm here with Josh and Calixta, senior world designer and lead quest designer. So we just learned that the paid expansion will take us on an all-new adventure. But what can you tell us about this new place?
So beyond Dreamlight Valley, there are tons of other places to explore in this world,
Calixta.
and
That's a
Eternity
fun
Isle
name.
is one of those places. It really is a place where tons of strange experiments were undertaken long ago. So there are lots of ancient treasures to uncover and magical artifacts that can help you control space and time.
Are they not going to talk about Atlantis at all?
For you to discover and make your own and decorate.
Because this looks really Atlantis-y, parts of it do.
Eternity Isle is full of mysteries, and that's what I love about it. We really wanted to reward our player curiosity to this new location, and that's why we crafted so many secret places for them to discover. I can say there's hidden beaches, shrine with old treasure, and that's just to name a few, there are much more. So I think it's fair to say that the
Yeah,
player
that's
will be able to
a
explore one of the
that
most
head
memorable
back there is
locations seen
from.
in the Disney movie. But I don't want to spoil it,
Yeah,
so
this is Atlantis.
So we already had an epic story with the Forgetting. What's the story this time around?
So while you've been dealing with the Forgetting, Jafar has been out there with a plan of his own, trying to uncover some of those magical artifacts I mentioned before on Eternity Isle. The only thing is that his plan, well, it's gone, let's say, horribly wrong.
Yeah, in the
now
other
time
game
is all
there is some
tangled up in
Atlantis-y
Eternity
stuff
Isle.
too.
But luckily, he thinks he's found just the diamond in the rough to fix things, which is you, the player.
Well, that sounds a little scary. Do we have any new tools to fix time with?
Yeah, absolutely. You'll have your new Royal Hourglass to work with. It's an ancient tool from times past.
Yes, the Hourglass will be the new source of magic player will have to fight many dangers in Eternity Isle. Like
Yeah,
Chamber of
seriously,
Faith
I
and
love
Sword of Sense.
Atlantis.
But thanks to the Hourglass, player will always be able to go through and explore the world.
What about the new characters? Can you tell us more about them?
Sure. So Eve has been on Eternity Isle watching over the Hourglass for the old ruler. You'll find her in one of the new biomes, Ancient's Landing. And there you'll have to convince her that you're a friend and not a foe so that you can get the Hourglass.
And
There's
also bring her
Gaston.
back to
Gaston's been
Wally.
shipwrecked in the desert for quite a while in another new biome, the Glittering Dunes.
Oh, so there's a
Gaston
lot
might
more
be able
than
to
just
help
like
you in
one
your
place.
journey if you can put up with him for long enough.
And let's not forget about Rapunzel. She's been living in our new jungle biome, the Wild Tangle, all by herself, enjoying new life out of Mother Gothel reach. And she'll
Aww.
also be key to finding an important object for the player quest.
Yeah, Rapunzel's so fun. I can't wait to have her in my valley. I think I'm gonna put her home in the Forest of Valor because, by the way,
Oh,
just because
there's
they're
the
coming with
tower.
expansion, that doesn't mean that we can't have them in our main valley. if
I
that's
was
what we
wondering
want.
this.
Well, thank you so much
Aww.
for telling us about the new expansion. It sounds super exciting, and I know Kit is going to love it as well.
The expansion looks like a blast, and I cannot wait to learn more about the beautiful new biomes that we've seen.
So there's
I'm
3
gonna ask
new
a few members
ones.
of the art team to help us with that. Welcome Stephen, the art director, and Jenny, the lead concept artist. To get us started, what are the new environments that we can look forward to seeing in the expansion?
So in the expansion, we've explored 3 exclusive environments. The first one being Ancient's Landing. So this is a whole area where there used to be an ancient civilization that has left the area in ruins.
Are they gonna say that it's Atlantis? That's what it
The story
is.
behind this port town.
That's
and
really
all
funny.
the goods that were exchanged and the marketplaces and the experiments.
Maybe
that they
that's like a
conducted.
spoiler,
We
but
had
that's
a
what it
very
looks
good time
like.
Designing all the ancient buildings that comes with it and how to populate a
It's
massive
totally Atlantis. That's so
Next area the players
funny.
come across is actually the same environment that's been split in two by the time dilation caused from when Jafar first came to this land. On one side we have the glittering dunes, a desert environment with classic desert features such as cactus, quicksand and deserted ruins. Moreover, on the other side of the rift, the landscape has become verdant and lush in a jungle biome we're calling the Wild Tangle.
And what sorts of things can people expect to see in the new environments?
So we spent a lot of time diversifying all the flora that we have. So things like new trees, new plants, new landscaping assets, all things that the player will be able to use to further decorate their
Yeah.
Of course, there's an
That's the most
new
important
creatures,
thing.
such as capybaras, monkeys, and cobra snakes.
Okay, so there
Will
are
there be any new
capybaras.
ingredients?
Yeah, so we've taken the time to add an even larger list of ingredients for the player.
Oh,
New fruits and
wow.
vegetables, things like strawberries, and even a fantasy fig.
They
When
must
it comes to
be,
gathering,
because it
you'll
seems
be able to
weird
gather
that they're
cinnamon,
like,
which will be exclusive to the expansion.
it's this
We've been exploring a lot of inspiration for the new
mysterious
meals in various parts of
land,
the
but
world.
like,
So
that's
players
what
can expect
Atlantis
to get
looks
dishes
like.
such as poutine, latkes, and biryani.
Oh,
We've
fun.
also taken the chance to explore meals from iconic Disney movies, things like arepas from Encanto.
Yeah, I was wondering why that wasn't already in the game.
Or furniture?
Of course. So with the new environments, we're also introducing 3 new characters, Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel, each of which are going to have their own line of friendship rewards. And I'm really excited to show you one of Rapunzel's rewards, which is this really nice suit and gown combo that you'll be able to receive as
Oh,
her
cute.
signature level 10 item.
There'll also be new furniture, which can be used for both interior design and exterior landscaping. Much of the furniture is designed around the new characters, such as Gaston's archery target, or furniture designed around Eve's aesthetic.
Nice.
For me, what's quite exciting is the new biomes, when combined, are about the same size as the original village.
Oh,
so players can
wow.
expect to explore and decorate a vast new land.
Oh, you can decorate
And
it.
of
That's
course,
good to
it
know.
comes with its own new object count, so you don't have to
Yeah, they know that people have been complaining about the object count.
ways that lead to secret areas and spectaculars.
That's really funny.
Thank you, Stephen and Jenny. Now, back to Krista.
We talked about the story, characters, and environment. Now let's get into the game features and mechanics of the expansion. To get into more detail, we're joined by Nicola, the game director, and Jonathan, the lead designer. So we briefly heard about a new royal tool in the paid expansion. Can you tell us more about that?
For sure. This new royal tool, the Hourglass, what
What
players
is
didn't
that?
know is that the old rulers of the past of the Dreamlight Valley had more than the tools that we have right now in the game.
There are other
in their
rulers.
disposition to
Oh,
solve
it did?
problems or
Okay.
interact with the world. So
Gotta fix the camera again. Look at me being all serious. Well, so far, I'm pretty happy with how everything looks. It seems like I'm really curious. Anyway, we still have. Well, we're pretty close to the end. Let's just finish it, and then I'll share my thoughts at the end. Okay, here we
they're
are.
gonna discover that tool that has been lost in time for a while with the help of a new ally that they're gonna meet.
And the actual gameplay with the Hourglass is inspired by the game I played when I was a child, such as treasure hunting. So what you can do with this new tool is sense hidden treasure lost in time that you can point their location and pull them out of the flow of time in order to get them. And there are hidden treasures like that across both Dreamlight Valley and Eternity Isle,
Interesting.
and even in realms within the Dream Castle.
So I'm so excited about the new Hourglass tool. It seems like it's going to unveil a whole new aspect to Dreamlight Valley. But are there other features that players can look forward to?
Disney Dreamlight Valley is all about spending time with friends. And one thing that we like to do in our team is playing board games.
Yeah, so we decided to channel that love of board games into one that you can play right in the game in Dreamlight Valley.
I'm so curious. This
We
looks
decided to build
interesting.
One that is fast-paced, strategic, and very accessible for
I
anyone.
think I
And you play
see
with figurines representing Disney and Pixar characters
Finn
that
up
move across
here.
the board in order
Flynn
to collect
Rider.
points. At the end, the player with the most coins wins.
Is there anything else we can expect in Disney Dreamlight
Oh, and
Valley
Cogsworth,
in time?
and
One
they're
thing
not
that
in
we
the game
always
yet.
try to do is deepen the sandbox, and to do that, well, we decided to bring to player a whole new exciting world that they're going to be able to explore, filled with new things to gather and even new critters and things to discover.
And since there's a lot more to get, efficiency is key. So we're introducing Ancient Machine as part of the expansion. They are special items that you
Ooh.
can craft and put in your village that will provide a really cool new way to automate some of your sandbox gameplay.
And what's really
Honestly, that might that might be worth it for me.
but you're going to be able to do that as well in the original village.
What?
Yeah. All in all, we've put a lot of ourselves in this game.
Oh,
and
with
we really
gems.
hope that player will enjoy it
Huh.
as much as
Okay. Well, that'll be interesting to see how that works. I want to meet Eve. I love her.
Thank you so much for joining us to talk about the first ever expansion for Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time. This paid expansion brings an all-new adventure with exclusive characters.
Yeah, that's Atlantis. There's no way that's not
Remember to claim your
Atlantis.
first gift bundle by redeeming the code on the screen. Get even more festive and claim the second gift bundle and put on your Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse ears. Enter the code on the screen to redeem your
Oh, the
second
mouse
gift
ears are
bundle.
cute.
To recap, we talked about how the wonderful Dreamlight Valley community, you, had a massive impact on game development. And we heard about the very exciting future of the game. There's so much free content coming soon, like The Nightmare Before Christmas with Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King.
Something we're both really excited about is the multiplayer mode. With the addition of
Yes.
Valleyverse, you and your friend can hang out together in your valley. We
So I'm
also look ahead
assuming
to 2024, adding Disney and
that
Pixar's
happens
Monsters,
once
and
the
Tiana
game
for the
releases.
We took a first look at the upcoming expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, with a new story arc, characters, environments, and gameplay. There's so much to look forward to. You can wishlist the expansion now to stay in the loop and get updates about the launch later this year.
But we can't leave you quite yet. We've got one more exciting piece of news, so let's check out one more.
Oh, okay.
We are super excited to announce that we'll be growing the Disney Dreamlight Valley community even more.
What does that
A special
mean?
version of Disney Dreamlight Valley called Disney Dreamlight Valley Arcade Edition will be launching on Apple Arcade. this
Fascinating.
December. We're thrilled to give new players a way to
Fascinating.
enjoy the game on their iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, and Mac devices with an Apple Arcade.
Is it gonna work?
Disney Dreamlight Valley Arcade Edition is a dedicated game experience that will include the base game alongside our newly announced expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time. This
As
version,
part of
exclusive to
Apple,
Arcade, will get you all the
what's
latest
it
story
called?
updates,
Arcade?
Seasonal Star Path, or the Premium Shop. We can't wait for you to discover this new way to
Huh.
enjoy Valley life. Thanks again for joining us for the first ever Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase. See you in the
I'm
next
not
one.
100% sure how Apple Arcade works, but that's interesting that they're including all of it. Huh. Okay. What is this? Oh, just thank you for watching. Okay, I'm gonna pull up and see if they have any like pictures of that's just well, I've been wanting to get the Hello Kitty game. So like maybe it's time, but I don't know if I really want to play it on what's it called? An iPad. I mean, it'd be interesting to try it because I've played it on the Steam Deck and my computer. I've never played it on the Switch, but I imagine it's a similar experience to playing it on the Switch. Okay, here's their written thing. This is what I looked at when I was doing my stream last time. Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to scroll through. Yeah, Jack Skellington. That'll be fun. Okay, so you can get the paid expansion on December 5th as well as the full game. Yeah, I'm sure that the touchscreen will be awful. Like I'm like it already seems like it has a hard time running on like a regular computer. Like I have a lot of issues. Not a lot, but it's not because my computer is not up to snuff. It's because the game just like doesn't work sometimes. And stuff just breaks. Yeah, this is totally an Atlantis thing. That is so funny that they're like not calling it that. I mean, they didn't call this like Agrabah, but that's obviously what it is too. So I don't know. Huh. Maybe they're trying to be mysterious about it, but it seems pretty clear. This looks like Mulan to me. Is it? I don't know what else this would be. This is so interesting. I'm so curious to see what people think of the Apple Arcade version. I don't think I care enough to try it unless I get the Hello Kitty game. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be worth trying. I don't know. Especially if you're just paying the monthly fee. You don't have to like buy it. Let's see. Yeah, so it's specific to the Apple Arcade version. Get a dedicated game experience that includes the base game alongside our new expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time. They won't have the seasonal star paths or the premium shop, so I can't do any, like, you won't be able to spend extra money, I guess. And I'm excited to listen to the soundtrack. That'll be fun. So, yeah. I think all in all, it was pretty good. I called that they weren't going to mention, I don't know why they would, that the game was going to be free originally. Yesterday in a stream, on my stream, I was like, I don't think they're going to talk about getting rid of it to be free to play. And was true. Yeah, I don't know why they would. They're trying to keep it as positive as possible. Let's see what Twitter has to say, because I haven't looked at Twitter at all. I wonder how this went down with everybody. Oh, I'm not logged in. Hold on. I'm logged in elsewhere. Let's pull it up. Okay. Let's Google Disney Dreamlight Valley on Twitter. Okay. Getting bulk cooking. Yes, I was very excited about this too. I'm really excited, but I am curious about it being like 25 gems. That seems a little steep to do bulk cooking, but like, it does seem cool. I like that. Oh yeah, I like that the multiplayer includes exchanging items and also can look at Scrooge's shop, which seems really nice. Kind of like the way that they do it for Animal Crossing, where you can go to your friends' shops and grab stuff from them. So that'll be nice. Yeah, so I'm curious about this, that there's like different parts of the expansion, and that there's like one in December, one in spring, and one in summer. Does that mean you just pay the one time and then they're adding more stuff to it? That would be my guess, but who knows? Okay, here's a little clip of that. Yeah, this map is pretty big. It is interesting that it's just 3 biomes, but it's kind of nice. Some of the biomes feel a little small on the regular Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh. This is nice. I didn't know about all of these. I'm gonna save this. Yeah, this was I was wondering too. Like, is this gonna be Daisy? I think it is, because I don't know why else they would show Donald's boat, and she's on the front here, so like that would make sense that it would be her. I saw this morning and I was like, this is an interesting design choice, I think, for Eternity Isle. And I was wondering if it would show up in the, because it looks like those old, like, what are they called? Cards that you look at, travel cards, but it didn't show up at all in the thing. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be interesting. I'm glad that they're still adding free stuff Because I was worried that once the game was out, they'd be like, no, we're done. We're just going to have to, we're just going to let you pay. Oh, there's a problem with the promo code. Well, I didn't do it fast enough for it to matter. So, yeah, I think that'll be interesting. I'm curious to see how it goes. I'm wondering yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to keep adding more updates after next year, or is it kind of like they're just going to do it for a few years and then call it done, or is it like they're going to keep adding new Star Pass? I really like the Star Pass, and I'm glad that they're continuing with each free update as well, because I think I play the most right after there's a new Star Pass, because I'm trying to get all the stuff, and I really enjoy doing that, so I'm glad that that's still going to keep happening. I am wondering, like, are they going to get a lot of new players? Or is this all just going to be for the current players? I mean, in the end, they still make their money and it's whatever, but I don't know how many more they're going to add in the coming year or so. And maybe someone will just be like, oh, I have to have Tiana. Or, you know, like, I'll get the game. Fine. But I don't know. So I think the next year will be an interesting time for Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I don't know. I think I'll keep playing. I was really frustrated this weekend. And more because I was frustrated for like other people, because I already paid for the game. But I just feel bad for all the people that didn't participate because they were waiting for it to be free, and now they've missed like a year of content that they won't be able to participate in, because the Star Paths, as far as I know, don't ever come back. You know, once the Star Path's over, it's done. And they do new ones, which is fun and exciting for all the people who have been playing. But for the people who haven't been, I would imagine that's really frustrating. I don't know, if they'd announced it like earlier this year, maybe it would have been different. That way people had only missed like maybe 6 months of stuff instead of over a year. I just don't hope that we don't get more stuff like that in the future, where they're like, oh, you actually have to pay for this or whatever. And I don't know if that's gonna happen, but if it's happened once, it can happen again. So I don't know. I'm gonna tread carefully is how I'm feeling. Like I'm excited about some of the new stuff, but I feel like I would be more excited if they had kept to their word, you know? Like, I'm excited for all the new characters. I'm really excited for the multiplayer. I can't wait to try that and see how that works in the game, because it seems like they're just adding all kinds of new fun stuff. So I just feel bad for the people starting now. That's all. It'll be interesting to see what new people think of the game. Yeah, I think that's all my thoughts. I am excited to hear more what excuse me, my friends have to say that have been sitting with the news longer than I have, because I feel like, I don't know, this happened what, like 6 or 7 hours ago, longer than that. So everybody's had some time to think about it, and I'm like, just kind of, yeah, there was just a lot of stuff. So we'll see 2024 is going to be interesting. And the end of this year, too. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I have to go. Otherwise, I would play something for you guys. I'm going to be streaming on Saturday. I'm going to be playing Fae Farm because I haven't played as much of that as I would like now that I've decorated for Halloween and Halloween's over. Yeah, I'll be playing Fae Farm, and then after that, I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'm excited to see what the next few months and year bring us for Disney Dreamlight Valley. I may not play it as often, but you know, I have a ton of other cozy games that just came out that I'll be playing. So we'll see. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you soon. Bye.